All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're going to be doing some reading sprints today. We are on book 2 for The War of Lost Hearts. But you can read whatever you want. I will not be reading book 2 because I need to finish a different Carissa Broadbent book first. So read whatever. No spoilers. It's just fun, good old reading sprints. But before we do that and jump right in, my lovely, lovely besties, would you like to introduce yourselves as always and what you're reading currently?
Dang it, I thought we got out of this on the second one. Hi, I'm Cassidy, Covers with Cassidy. I read fantasy. I am not reading. I'm editing and making dinner and probably going to have a shower and do all those things because I've read all day.
Productive, love it.
I'm Kaylee. My channel's name is Kaylee's Books. I read fantasy, horror, thrillers, and romance. And I'm reading some Spiffbo books, some self-published fantasy books today. I think I'm finishing up Lady of Ravensmere, and then we'll be moving on to something else, but I don't know which one yet.
I hope it's a good one.
Me too.
Give me a semi-finalist.
My name is Rachel. My channel is Raven-Haired Reader. I read fantasy romance primarily. I'm reading Lady of Shadows, which is the second book in the Lady of Darkness series.
Ooh, how are you liking it?
I gave book 1 3 stars.
Okay.
But I've just heard the series as a whole is really good. And I'm like, maybe it's just a first book thing. And I have to say, so far, I'm liking book 2 a little bit better. So I want to give it a shot.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let us know what you guys are all reading. Good afternoon. It's your first time. I don't know why my brain just glitched and I was like, wait, what does this say? It's your first time on Sprint. Welcome. Hello. Hello, I'm excited to start on the second book today. I am excited to read it too after I finish this one. My copy comes in on Friday, so I'm excited. Hello. Oh, look, an excuse to put guards down and pick up something else. But after I make supper and breakfast, burritos for the freezer. Ooh, yummy.
You deserve it, Nikki.
Hey, I will be reading Flawless by Elsie Silver. Nice. Why? I feel like I've heard of that author. Have you read her books, Rachel?
Yeah. Heartless and Powerless are like kind of the big ones, yeah.
Okay. Hi. Yes, Daddy's so cute.
So cute.
Oh my goodness. Wait, he's like, me? You guys calling me? I have Fear the Flames, Ashes, and Akasif next time. We'll see what I grab. I really want to read Fear the Flames.
Those are all great options to pick up, Tyler.
But you should read.
For sure.
Why not? Hi, I will be rereading Addie LaRue while I get some things done. I love that book. I know there's like a lot of mixed opinions about Addie LaRue, but I really, really love it. And some of my coworkers at the restaurant, they like are also readers. And I was like, oh yeah, like, I like fantasy, whatever. And she was like, have you read V.E. Schwab? And I was like, duh. She's like, Addie LaRue. I was like, oh my God, my people.
That's awesome.
Hi, Mel. I'm addressing envelopes. Not exciting. Hopefully you can read a little bit.
Yeah, read Spiffbo books, ma'am. I'm going to be a drill sergeant in all of you soon. I need semi-finalists.
Hello, friends. I just finished rereading Once Upon a Broken Heart this afternoon and loved it. Now I need to decide if I'm going to pick up The Ballad of Never After or continue Daughter of No Worlds. Well, I'm biased, so you should pick up Daughter of No Worlds.
That's my vote, too.
Do whatever your heart desires. Whatever you're in the mood for. Because...
yeah, 2 very different vibes with those books, so it kind of depends what you're in the mood for.
Hello! Can't stay long, but just wanted to say hello. Reading Crescent City, too. Oh, love. Yay. Also, speaking of The cover,
It's so beautiful. Oh my god, I love it.
like
I love it too.
I'm so
all the
excited.
details. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's so many. I really want a high resolution like image of that because there's so many little things.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, though.
So like the bonus scenes are like different or whatever, wherever you get it. I'm like, do I just buy them all?
Yeah.
They will, I will say, they always get posted like the day after the book comes out. Like they will be on Twitter, Instagram,
Yeah.
Reddit, always. People make them like highlights on their Instagram like pages and stuff.
Yeah.
That being said, I am gonna buy a few editions.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, but also
Yeah, but also I will be buying them. Yeah, but
probably
just
just
have
like
the- I
scenes
just
that
have the
really
regular one pre-ordered for like a really cheap price. So I'm gonna keep that one and then just go to all the different stores in person and read the chapters there because but if I was gonna do an extra one, I think the Walmart one.
yeah,
yes, all
the Walmart low-key has the best edition.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, because those are my two favorite characters in the whole series, and so I was just like, go Walmart.
And I feel like I'm gonna want all of like the bonus content of that type of content. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah, for sure.
Hello. I'm reading The Quiet Tenant with my eyes and yours truly with my ears. I like how you phrased that. I thought that was like the name of the book. Hello, just starting to read this book. Excited to continue. Excited to have you. Hi, I'm reading Daughter of Shadow. I need to finish Pub Battle and Spiffbo, and We Love Time and Crimson Queen. Someone send help. I feel you. I brought so many books with me over the summer. I was like, oh my god, tee haha, summertime, time to read. I read like a total of 4 books this summer, I think.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be able to read Crimson Queen this month for Mel and Cassidy's like book club, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think I'll catch up for future months in that series. I need to prioritize Spiffo, and then like I'm doing some other book clubs, including I need to read this one, and then for Lexi's book club, and then my Patreon book club. I'm like, oh my god, I'm drowning in the book club reads right now. They're a fun time, but I'm stressed too.
Honestly, at this point, I'm expecting Mel to DNF Crimson Queen. So, like, I give it 2 stars. Mel's gonna DNF
I know. I
it.
was seeing because it was so promising at first in your guys' Discord, and then I've been seeing some like attitude changes. I'm like, wait a second.
Oh, it's cursed. Book, it's cursed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so mad at Bloomsbury Publishing for spoiling Crescent City 2 yesterday, though I had done so good at avoiding all the spoilers.
Yeah, I was surprised that they put that in the reel. I was like,
Yeah.
that was the spoiler of the like, yeah. I had multiple people message me and be like, I didn't know that. Like, I just saw this. Feel bad.
Yeah. I finished. It's low-key not surprising considering they spoiled such a big thing in their freaking synopsis of the first one.
So true.
They're
Yeah.
just like slipping up all the time, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Also,
They don't care.
it's a spoiler that doesn't actually affect the book.
Say that again. I didn't hear that.
Like, it's a spoiler that doesn't actually affect like the plot of the book necessarily for book 2. Like, it will more affect book 3 at least.
Yeah.
But it still sucks. Like, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just
I
exciting.
hate like any spoilers. I'm like, don't tell me anything.
Right.
So,
But I also can't see how they really get around that for the bonus content to like be like with some mystery.
yeah.
You know, like I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. There's one of the bonus chapters too is fully just like
Yeah.
so. It's a risk. Bookstagram is a risk. There's spoilers everywhere.
I finished the audio for Daughter of No Worlds last week, and it was a time.
Yeah, I hate that audiobook.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm physically reading them. I'm just so excited. I love like how all of her books feel.
Mhm.
So I'm so excited to just like have them all like a little Carissa Broadbent show.
Oh yeah,
That's gonna be
she has
so
such beautiful books, inside and out, for the most part.
Howdy all. I'll be reading my best friend's exorcism. I really want to read that. Probably wait until like October though, but
Oh wait, Andy, how far are you into it? Because I know you were liking it before. I want to hear that you're farther in and you're still loving it. So please tell me that.
Hello, Rye. I'm reading Addicted to You. Barnes & Noble, Target, and Walmart are getting my money. Yeah, I think I'm going to pick like maybe like 2 or 3 that I really, really want like to
Mhm.
own the bonus chapter, you know, and then buy those. Hi, I'm reading Flawless by Chrissy Silver. I'm not flawless. Me too. I'm actually 86% on it and reading it the first time and saw it by accident. Ugh, yeah, that sucks. Walmart getting the goods. Yes. Hello, Cami. Another wonderful human we will be seeing so soon.
Going to throw up. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I remember when we were like planning it and it was like, oh, months away, you know?
Oh,
We were like, oh my
yeah.
God, end of July, like,
It
haha.
felt so far.
Yeah, and now we're like next week.
Literally. So wild.
Yeah, I'm committed, probably. LOL.
Oh, Cami, you're so sweet.
I
Love you.
will be reading The Witch Collector.
Nice.
Really, I've been so busy. My birthday's tomorrow, and I have so many plans for next week. I'm only 45% in, but I think I could finish it tonight.
Happy early birthday. I didn't realize your birthday was tomorrow. That's exciting, Andy, but I'm glad you're liking it still.
Yeah. Yes.
Crazy.
So excited. I am not excited to drive 7 hours, but
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're committed.
yeah.
That's so awesome that you're driving so far to see us.
Also, my friends are like, oh, what are you doing on your birthday? I'm like, driving back from Minneapolis. Like,
I know.
what?
I feel
I'm like,
bad.
well,
It's your
I'll just
birthday.
drive in.
We're gonna make it a fun day. Okay.
No,
That's all
we'll
I
get
can-
like brunch and stuff in the morning. Like, it'll be great.
Yeah, we'll have a little birthday breakfast moment. So yeah.
That'll be fun. Okay, let's do the thing that we're here to do. Unless you're Cassidy, then we can edit and make dinner. But are you guys good with like 45 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I forgot to share my screen. Okay, I will see you guys in 45 minutes. Hello. Welcome, Hannah.
Hello. Sorry I'm late.
You're good. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Sleepy.
Good.
Very sleepy. I made tea with like caffeine in it, hoping it would help, but I'm like falling asleep over here. I don't know why. How's your guys' sprint?
I showered and filmed my last clip, so now I can finish editing.
Nice.
Solid.
Love that for you.
I ended up not reading anything, but before you yell at me, Cass, for not making progress on the Smithville books, it was Rachel and Kayla's fault. Not you, Rachel, but different Rachel. Argent Rape, because we're planning our Houston this Saturday. We're going to Houston getting food and stuff. So we're trying to figure out where we're getting food and all that good stuff.
Your traveling is just thriving. I love it.
I know. I feel like I never left my house for like 3 years, and now I'm like never at my house, just going to different places all the time now.
I joined late, so I didn't get that much ride. But I'll read next sprint.
I DNF'd my book.
Oh my
Started
god.
another one.
Which book was it?
Lady of Shadows, the second book in the Lady of Darkness series.
Did you like the first book?
I gave it like 3 stars.
Okay.
Like it was all right, and I wanted to give it another shot because people love the series as a whole. But yeah, I wasn't liking the direction it was going, so I started City of Ruin.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I think I read like, let's see, 30 pages? Yeah, 30 pages. I'm reading this, by the way. Because Hannah was here and I know she would want to know that I was reading this still. But yeah, I'm really liking it. Like,
So good.
all of like just everything that's happening. I'm like, they're acting and then they're doing this and what now? Like,
So good. I think I like that one more than Serpent.
Yeah, I really like all the moving parts. I love like more of like magic stuff that we're exploring. Like, oh, it's so good. I'm so happy. I was so scared that I wouldn't love it as much, like, but especially since, like, you all loved it. So I was like, okay.
I was nervous too because I was like, what if that like Serpent and the Wings of Night was like a one-hit wonder for me? But no, I loved Ashes so much.
Me too.
Yeah, let us know how everyone did in the chat. Also, yeah, I was the only one with my face on here the whole time. It was lovely.
Check-in, if that helps at all.
Yeah, you wouldn't have seen anything here. I was showering and not here.
I left to go take Teddy on a walk, and then I never turned it back on.
Yeah, I'm kidding. But it was funny that, like, I hit play on the timer, and then, and I was like, yep, typical sprint. I feel like everyone's, like, waiting to, like, do something real quick, and, like, it turns off. I do that all the time, too, but I was completely useless at sprint. I got so distracted by Discord, but I did read 4% of my best friend's exorcism. That is progress. That is good. Read 41 pages of Children of Fallen Gods. How exciting.
Hi, Cammy.
Speaking of cookies, Crumble Cookie does like a free one for your like birthday month. I'm so excited because we don't have a Crumble Cookie like in like my college town, college law school town. I don't know if I can call it college town, whatever. But there isn't a Crumble Cookie, but there is one in Chicago. So I've been going, and now I'm like, a free cookie? Okay, say less.
I've never been to Crumble Cookie.
They're really
Is
good.
there one in Minneapolis? Like by
Probably.
I'm sure that there is.
I would bet
They're
there
like huge cookies.
Yeah, like I can't eat.
I can't eat a whole cookie.
Yeah.
I cut it. I quarter it.
Yeah, but they had the Oreo flavor last week, and that one is so good. Like, oh my gosh, I ran in the rain to get it. That's how you know. Like I was stuck on like me and my friends went to a rooftop bar, and then there was like a tornado warning and like thunder and lightning and stuff, so we were stuck on this rooftop bar. And then as soon as the weather calmed down a little bit, we were like, crumble. So we ran. It was like still raining, and we're like running on the streets.
I used to go all the time because one opened up like really close to my house maybe like a year ago, and then I had to cut myself off because I was like abusing crumble. It was like each week I was getting 4 cookies. It's just me. It's just me. Like it's not sustainable.
Yeah.
And Kaylee, when it opened in Canada for the first time, I was like, I'm gonna go every week, try every flavor all the time. And now I'm like, I can't go. Like
Yeah, I don't trust
not
myself
good.
there. It's the different flavors each week that gets you because you just want to try flavors. So you can't just get one cookie. I'm like, it would be perfect that you could get like little halves of like all the different, but no, you gotta get the full cookie to try all the different flavors. Oh.
Apparently there's a churro flavor in the States right now, and like we have different flavors over in Canada, and I'm like, I need to wait for that though. I really want to try that one.
Some of their flavors, you're like, ooh, that sounds good. And then some of them, you're like, who decided this? Like one time they had a potato chip cookie, and I was like, jail.
Oh, yeah.
Go to jail.
Gross.
I wish, like, so for their, like, catering, their cookies are so much smaller, and I wish they offered, like, the option.
A smaller
cookie.
That would be good.
Yeah, because then you could try all the flavors, and it's not too much.
Do, like, a little sampler.
Yeah.
Every flavor.
They're taken over though. They opened in Canada, I want to say 4 or 5 months ago, and now there's like 4 already in my province.
Dang.
So there's like 1 opening every month.
Yeah. Made a phone call from my local library to Tarzana in Ventura Boulevard near Office Depot.
That's very specific.
Yeah. Nice. It's rad. That's why the roaches are so fond of your place, Kaylee. You're never there anymore, so they set up camp.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. My apartment building is like infested, and I was gone for like 2 weeks on a vacation. I came back, and they were like in my doorway of like my front door, and so like I opened the door, and like 20 roaches all started crawling.
Oh my god.
No.
Because it's like I live in Texas and it's hot, and I think like they wanted the AC, so they had like managed to like crawl in between the door and like the door frame, you know? Ugh. It's horrible. And then I just keep struggling with infestations. Part of why I'm moving away from Texas, because
Yeah. No, that's fair. I like during the school year I lived on like the first floor, and I remember it was like 1 a.m. I was, chilling on the couch reading, and I was like, gotta use the bathroom. And I like go and turn the light on to my bathroom, and I just see a cockroach. This man turned around, okay? When the light turned on, he was like, who that? And like made eye contact with me, and I was like,
Oh my gosh.
So I just got my little handheld vacuum and sucked him right up.
Ugh.
And then vacuum my apartment so that he would die in like the other stuff going in there. So I was like that for one. I cannot imagine like coming home to that. Like, I don't know how you didn't move out right then and there. I would have like gone.
It's been horrible. I've gotten my apartment treated like 2 different times now, and it's done nothing really. And it's like I live in an apartment building, so I feel like they would have to treat the whole building for the issue to go away, not just my apartment, because if they're in like the walls, then they're in the walls,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible. And I like just the smell because like of the bug spray and stuff. If I just like catch that whiff of like, because I use a lavender one, it's ruined the smell of lavender for me. Anytime I smell lavender, I'm like, oh, it's like a million roaches.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm really excited for you to move out.
Same.
I didn't read, but I started laundry and started cooking dinner. It's still productive. What are you cooking? Watch Schitt's Creek. Oh,
I love Schitt's Creek.
I love
so
it
much
too. I cry every time. So many scenes.
Oh,
It's
so good.
Yeah. Love it. I'm going to the library book sale next weekend on Saturday at 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Are you going to stay the whole time? Or is that just like when the sale is happening? Carissa is a queen. Yes. At least I got some reading done. Still not finished with the book, but I'm almost done. I hope I get to finish it in the next sprint. I hope so too. Yes, Ashes. I'm loving it, but to me it's slower than book 1, so it's taking me longer to get through. Rain and Aurea are amazing as always. Yeah, it is like, I think, a little bit more slower pace, but that's because in the first one, like with a tournament, like naturally it's more fast paced with the nature of it.
Also, Tyler, don't pretend like you're not reading 10 other books. That's why it's taking you longer.
Yeah, he's like, why is this book taking me so long? And then he sends us like, I'm reading 5 books right now. It's like, that's why it's taking you so long. Oh my God.
I get off at 4 and sat in lovely Seattle traffic for an hour and now home, listening to Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince and got to 11%.
I love the Harry Potter audiobooks.
So my roommate / friend came home a couple days ago and she was like, I simply cannot wait until your birthday. Can I give you your gift now? And I was like, okay. And she got me the Lego Harry Potter game on Switch.
Aww.
And that is why also I have not been reading. Because I just we have like this tiny little couch, like basically on the ground in our living room. And I just go and I sit on that with my hood up and I just keep playing until like midnight. Keep in mind, I have work in the morning. I have to wake up at 6 and I'm like, hee hee.
Are the Lego games fun?
Yes.
Because I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy, and it's like the only video game I've ever actually like played or cared about. And so Brandon's like, we have like the Game Pass. He's like, you could play Harry Potter, like Lego Harry Potter. And I was like, I don't know about Lego.
No, you should. It's like kind of funny. Like they throw in like random stuff in there that like didn't actually happen, just to like make you kind of laugh. And they'll do like some of the opening scenes and like some of the bigger scenes like from the movies. They'll like actually play it for you, so you can like sit and like watch like the whole scene and like
as Legos.
Yeah, it's so funny because they'll like reenact it and then like do like stupid shit and like I don't know how to explain, but it's so funny. And you're like learning the spells and like how to make like polyjuice potion, like doing all like, and it follows like the movies to a T. So like everything that happened in the first movie, like you do it, like you fight the troll, like you do all of that. So
okay, I'm gonna have to try it then because I'm getting close to finishing Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm like, I don't want to finish it.
Yeah, I want to play Hogwarts Legacy so bad, but they keep pushing back the release date for the Switch.
Yeah,
now it's November.
Yeah, when was it before that?
In 6 days. And they pushed it till November. And I was like so excited because it was going to be my little birthday gift to myself.
Yep.
And they said no. So
now it can be like a Thanksgiving gift. Yeah. Early Christmas.
Knowing them, it'll be a Christmas gift or something. Yeah. And like my brother has a PS5. So part of me is like, oh, should I just get it on that just to play it? Like I want to have it on like my device and like I want to play it whenever I want. So.
It'll be worth the wait.
Yeah,
it's amazing. It's such a good game.
I know. I'm like, everyone loves it. I want to love it too, and I know I will. But hello. It's okay if you don't read. We are glad to have you still.
Look at that frog.
Carly, do you even read anymore? I feel like every time you're on sprints, you're like, I'm not reading.
Carly's out doing side quests trying to find snakes to bite her.
Yeah.
Carly is like a reptile person, so she's like studying reptiles and goes out and like finds them in the wild. I don't know what you do, Carly. I'm probably describing this so badly.
Yeah.
But.
The other day she told us that she was trying to make a snake bite her because she wanted to be not scared of a snake biting her when it happened. I'm like, so you're going to make it bite you? No!
Oh my gosh. That's wild. This week's churro flavor. Okay, we have approval. Here to represent the people wanting a 9-minute sprint. Oh my god. I live in Minnesota. There are several crumble locations around the Twin Cities. Okay. Yeah, I assumed as much, but
Yeah, I'd be surprised if there wasn't at least one.
yeah. Oh my gosh. That is going on the itinerary.
There's one literally 5 minutes from my house. I just have never gone. I have every
Well,
opportunity to,
now-
but and it's right. It's like in the same strip as Target, and I go to Target probably
Yeah.
every day, and I just see it every day, and I don't go. I don't know.
Honestly, just don't go. It's much better if your bank account.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like it's like an investment.
I feel like going in your guys' group setting will be good though, because then you
Yeah.
get all the flavors,
That's true,
like,
yeah.
compare it, and just
Yeah, we can get like the whole box and like one of each flavor.
I'm down.
And, like try them all. Not sure about the city, Kaylee, but at least here in upstate New York, the absolute worst I've ever seen in my house was a slug. But he was he's a pretty chill little guy, so hopefully he'll be good here.
I mean, I know New York City has roaches, but at least I will have like emotional support in a roommate in that situation if there's a bug in the house.
Yeah. Offended. Literally. November is the. I wonder why we're saying that.
There was an angel born in November.
I read like 50 pages today on another sprint cast.
I didn't see it. Didn't happen.
Yeah,
I'm
picture
just
didn't happen.
picturing her like Z snapping with that cast. That was awesome.
I read 50 pages today on another sprint cast. Like, now I'm back with my snakes. OMG, I'm screaming. Look at that. Okay.
He's out in the wild and find some reptiles. Or amphibians, I guess, too.
Yeah.
Critters.
I can't. I like
The slimy ones.
freaks me out. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine, like, I think I've seen a snake in real life like twice and I wanted to run the other way. But
I've only seen like garden snakes that are like super tiny. I've never seen, well, like maybe at a zoo when I was little.
Yeah.
That was a big one.
I've only, in like for wild snakes, I've only seen rattlesnakes, but that was back in California, just like hiking, and they would be off the trail, you know. But like, it's like scary, but also they just mind their own business off the trail. But if like I had a backyard in a place where you do get regular snakes, that'd be scary. I don't know about that.
yeah, my brother saw a snake in our backyard like a couple months ago, and because like our dog was like sniffing around in the corner, and he was like, "Lelouch, like what are you doing?" And he was like not listening. So my brother went up, and he was like, "Holy shit, there's a snake!" And like grabbed our dog and like ran inside. And then for like 3 weeks after that, he would only take him out in the front yard. He's like, "I'm not stepping out into my backyard. It's not happening." Yes. This is true. I've seen like actual like baby snakes twice. Once at like the mall, they were like, "Oh, look at us with their cool snake on us," or whatever. I don't know. It was so random. And then the other time, like, I was on this street in Austin where like all the bars are and stuff, and we were like walking, like me and my friends, and then we just see some random lady on the streets with a giant ass snake around her neck, and we were like, is this really happening, or are we just too into the bar scene right now? Like, I never saw them before seeking them out. You gotta know people who know where to look, since they usually mind their own business. Yeah. All right. With that snake talk, are we ready to do another sprint?
Yes.
Alrighty. Let me.
Everybody get ready to shut their cameras off.
You can do it the fastest. Ready?
All right, I'll see you guys in 45. Hello. Welcome back. How was everyone's sprint?
It was good.
Good.
I love the detail, guys. Really keep it up.
I read some pages and then cleaned up a little bit.
Nice.
I edited. Very exciting.
I read a couple more percentage points in Lady of Ravensmere.
Nice. What about you, Hannah?
I I read so much slower when I'm annotating because I like take the time to annotate. So I only read like a chapter.
Remind me what you're reading again.
I am doing my reread of Manacled.
Manacled. Oh my gosh, the binder. It's so pretty.
Yes, it is. I'm very spoiled.
Oh, I think I read like another 30 pages. Some shit went down.
Oh,
Yeah. I was like, oh, the timer went off. Can I pull another Hannah and extend? Because
so good.
also, yeah, you guys really just went. Hello, Marissa. I
Hi.
finished 6 Scorched Roses today, and someone told me why I loved it even more than Serpent. I do really like the novella. It was really
Me
good.
too.
But I'm so excited you enjoyed it. Still didn't read, ate dinner and switched out laundry, and also ate some salted caramel chocolate gelato. Wait, that sounds so
That sounds
good. Gosh, yummy. I read 10% of My Best Friend's Exorcism, and I want to bop a solid majority of these characters in the face, but like not in a lower rating type of way. Don't panic, Kaylee.
I appreciate you adding that part, Andy.
They are bop in the head characters.
Yeah. They're like teenagers though, so I always am like, I get it when teenagers are acting dumb. And like I feel like with any teenage type of story, I totally get why it doesn't work for some people, but like it always is okay for me because I feel like it comes with the teenage story genre where like all the adults are like dumb as hell in the story too, you know, and you're like, what the hell? But
Yeah.
just part of everyone's dumb, you know? It's part of being a teenager, I guess.
As a
Yeah.
teenager, I definitely thought I was smarter than all the adults. I wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Read 10% of Daughter of Shadow. Nice. 35 more pages. I am on, I think exactly page 200. Yeah. Page 200. This is a weapon of a book.
It is.
Like it's like heavy. I take it to work with me because I'll like read on my commute, like on the bus. And today one of the supervising attorneys like lifted my bag or whatever to like move it, and she's like, that is so heavy. And I was like, yeah, I have a 600-page book in there. And she was like, what? It's like, yeah, it's my little commute read. And she's like, you're insane.
I always end up anytime I travel bringing like an insane amount of books with me because one time I got stuck on a plane with a book I hated and I was like, what am I gonna do? So now my bags are so heavy.
Yeah.
Gotta be prepared.
Yeah, exactly. I have
I
like
do the
5
same
books. I'm like,
thing.
oh, on this 3-hour flight, I'm gonna read 5 books. Yeah, makes sense.
Also, though, like if you're a mood reader, like what if you're not in the mood for the one book that you brought? So you've got to have options.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I want to eat ice cream, but I don't know how my tummy will react. Yeah, perhaps don't do that. But now I also want ice cream.
I never say no to ice cream. It's worth it for the tummy ache.
What is everyone's favorite ice cream flavor?
Blue
Just-
Moon.
Putting me on the spot, why don't you? This is worse than introducing myself.
I have a really specific answer. I like the salted caramel core flavor from I almost said Barnes and Noble. Ben & Jerry's.
Jerry's.
Yeah, it's like a sweet cream ice cream with little like bits of blondie brownie cake bite things in it, and then it has like a whole core of the salted caramel stuff, and it's just like
That
so
sounds so good. Oh my gosh.
I get like mix-in ice cream a lot of time for marble slab, but you guys don't have marble slab. But normally like a birthday cake with like cookie dough or something in it.
I love marble slab.
I always forget that you were here for so long.
I know what that is. I've been there.
To Cold Stone. Is it similar to Cold Stone? Like where they like mix in the stuff right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sahar, are you a Canadian citizen?
Mhm.
Weren't you born there? Yeah, okay.
I wasn't born there, but I am.
Oh. But you have your citizenship. I always forget that. But my favorite is cookies and cream.
Solid. Hannah.
Blue Moon.
Oh. There. Yeah. What is Blue Moon?
It's like, to me, it tastes like when you smell Fruit Loops. That's the flavor.
Ooh, that's good.
Interesting.
That sounds
But
good.
it's
I've
like-
never heard of that.
If you look up like what is the flavor of it, it's got like almond extract in it, which I have a funny story. My friend Trevor is like allergic to almonds, and we always joke about it because it's like something like he brings up, but we always forget. So like my friend Casey would like make trail mix or something. She's like, "There's almonds in it." And he's like, "Are you trying to kill me?" Except he loves Blue Moon ice cream, and I was like, "Trevor, that literally has almond extract in it." And he was like, "Oh my god!"
Almond
So, like-
extract is not made from almonds.
Okay, because like he never
I
had
have
a
a nut
reaction
allergy.
to
It's
it.
so
Okay.
weird. Why did they call it almond extract when it's not actually made from almonds?
Because like Blue Moon ice cream is almond extract, so he like has eaten it. And he's like, "Oh my god, how come I never have a reaction for it?" Because
There you go.
There you go.
So that's why I'm gonna have to text him and tell him that. Because like for the past year, he's like, "I can't have it because what if I have a reaction?"
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's so funny.
That
Honestly,
also makes a lot of sense because I love almond extract, like flavored like dessert type of things, but I don't like almonds themselves. So I've always been very confused about that.
Why
but
did they do that? Why did they call it that?
There's some weird stuff. Like Honey Nut Cheerios are made with the like pit of an apricot, which you can have a nut reaction to if you're allergic to nuts.
weird.
Interesting.
But like, why? Why? And why call them Honey Nut Cheerios then?
yeah.
Well, I never say Blue Moon is like almond flavored. I just say it's Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Mine is also chocolate chip cookie dough. Strawberry cheesecake sounds really good.
I'm not gonna say no to ice cream though. Like whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Except
Blizzard
mint
too.
chocolate chip. That's usually like I've got to be in the mood
Same.
for it. Because
Same.
I'm not a big fan of that one. But
Mhm.
every other one, I'm like, sure.
This is new information to me.
Me too.
Mint chocolate chip cookie dough. Okay. Mint chocolate chip. Love hate flavor. Yeah.
I don't hate it, but it's not a flavor I would gravitate towards.
Yeah. Also, this is literally what I thought when you said Blue Moon. I was like, is Hannah just
Yeah,
like cracking
that's
all
all
the
I know.
jokes or something? Like,
It's also like the most pretty blue color.
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
It's
I've
like,
never heard of this ice cream before. Now I feel like I need to go.
oh,
hunt.
it's so good. I actually just had some today.
Ooh, wait, it is so pretty. Oh my gosh.
It's so
The
cool.
first like people also asked was what is the flavor of Blue Moon ice cream, and it says, believe it or not, fans often cite Fruit Loops, yes, cereal, as one of the main notes in Blue Moon's flavor profile. That's so funny.
That looks good.
Actually, Double Dunker from the brand Turkey Hill might be the best. It's coffee, Oreos, and cookies and cookie dough. That sounds
That sounds
really
good.
Delicious.
Turkey Hill for an ice cream brand name though was like a
Yeah.
big mistake.
That's weird.
I would see that on there and I'd be like, ew, disgusting.
Yeah. Seems like a deli meat brand.
Yeah. In the ice cream aisle, like potato chip cookies and deli meat ice cream. What do they think of next?
Yeah. Anything with Reese's in it. Yes. All right, where was that? Okay, 90% in, 10% more, and then I'll be done. How exciting. You're almost done. Didn't read, but I did practice driving at night. I hate driving. That is a good skill to master. Starting Inheritance Games, and I'm excited because I've never read a YA mystery series. Well, you should read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder.
That's the best one.
That's the best one for sure.
I haven't read Inheritance Games, but
I haven't either. I've heard that it's like compared to Knives Out, which is like one of my favorite movies.
It is very Knives Out.
Yeah.
So I need to read it.
I liked the first one a lot, and then I disliked the second and third book.
Me too.
That's
I
what I've
thought the
heard
first one was
most
really
people.
fun, like definitely YA, but like fun. And the second one, I was like 2 stars.
That's pretty
Can
much
you
all.
like just read one and like A Good Girl's Guide to Murder? You could just read the first one and like be like, I'm okay. I could stop there.
Yeah, it like kind of wraps up. I mean, there is like some things that you're
Yeah.
like, oh, but it, like I feel like it's satisfying enough that you could.
Yeah.
Because that's like
if
how
if I read the first one and then I just asked you guys to tell me what happened, it would be good.
Yeah, I feel like you would get like the gist of it all if you read book 1.
Yeah. I feel like book 2 and book 3 are just like worse, more convoluted versions of book 1. It's like doesn't do anything new. So
Yeah. Do they have that in Minneapolis?
have what?
It says Blue Moon is primarily a Midwestern thing, particularly Wisconsin and Michigan. So
That makes
Minneapolis
sense.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm in
might have
Wisconsin.
it.
I didn't know that was like a thing though, and you guys are all looking at me like, "What the fuck is Blue Moon?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Excuse me."
I just Googled Blue Moon ice cream, and like a lot of the suggestions are: is Blue Moon ice cream a Midwest thing? Is Blue Moon ice cream only found in Wisconsin? Is da 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 da. So, because I had never heard of that before, I thought it was the beer as well.
I
It was,
haven't.
like,
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to buy a pint of Blue
Giant
Moon
tub.
and bring it with me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Inheritance Games is so meh. It was a fast read though, but it was very mid.
Yeah, it got me out of a reading slump, I will say, just because the chapters are like 2 pages. I feel like it's such a quick.
Dang. Yeah. Yeah.
there's 2 like brothers in it, and I could not tell either brother apart throughout the entire trilogy. They were the same person to me the whole time. Like no thoughts were being associated with either one. And it ended up being like, I mean, it no matter what, it's like important to know which one is which, but like didn't process that.
Yeah. I heard there's like a love triangle between like the main girl and then the 2 brothers, and it's like who
Yeah.
to choose.
That's what I was like. I wasn't sure. I mean, I feel like it's in the synopsis for the first book that there's a love triangle, but I was like not wanting to say it just in case. But yeah, that's why it's like important to know which one is which and have like, mutual factors between them. But I was like, this is the same person. Like anytime she would mention one of them, I'm like, I have no clue which one.
Kaylee didn't have a side. She was just like, they're both the same person. What love triangle? It's just
Yeah.
one person.
Exactly.
Tin Roof is my favorite Blue Moon. I'm assuming that's like the brand.
I don't know.
Probably, yeah.
Oh.
Cool. All right.
Well, now I want you guys to try it.
I
You're
want
Even
gonna
if you can't, it's not like readily available elsewhere.
pack some ice in your
Yeah,
car.
right.
I want to see if they have Blue Moon ice cream near me while I'm in the Midwest.
I know. I just looked it up in my grocery stores, like on my delivery apps, and it's not anywhere.
I don't
by
have
me.
any.
Oh my gosh. They have, I mean, I could just get, like, literally go to the grocery store across the street and get it.
Ooh.
Perhaps that
you
will
should
be an
do a little-
adventure.
Yeah, next sprint. Do a little taste test.
Oh my gosh. Wait. I'm definitely going to try it.
Yay!
So intrigued. Yeah. It's also, like, literally $5 for, like, the whole thing. So. Not in the next sprint, but I will try it in the next couple of days. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was like, why? What? I don't even know what Tin Roof is.
Probably
is
a
that like
blueberry
the chocolate and
flavor,
caramel one?
maybe.
I have no idea. I'm just making stuff up now.
I know Bluebell, and I approve this message. So, yes, taste test.
Yeah, I'm gonna text Kara and ask her if they have, if she knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Watch her be like, the beer?
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness. Okay, are we ready? This sprint is probably going to be the last sprint because clearly I'm falling asleep and it's 8:30. But I know, Rachel, you have to go.
Yeah, thanks for hosting.
Yeah,
See you
thank you
guys
for
at the
coming.
live show.
Have
Bye,
fun with
Rachel.
spam.
Yeah, and oh my god, see you next week.
I know.
I keep forgetting about that. I'm like, see you at the live show. I'll see you before the live show in
Yeah.
person.
I'm so excited. Okay, have
Yeah.
a good rest of your night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah, whoa.
I feel so big. I don't like it.
That did feel.
You don't like it? Say less.
Oh god.
They have it at Sebastian's ice cream shop. Cammie's out here doing her research for it.
Okay, this is gonna
As
be a
long as
thing.
okay, there are 2 locations. Sweet. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the last sprint. Another 45 if everyone's good with that. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. I'll see you guys in 45 minutes. Teddy. Look at him. Oh
The
my
cutie.
goodness.
Who's that? Is that you? Hang on.
How is everyone's final sprint?
Good.
It was good. I have nothing to say ever.
How's your video going?
It is on YouTube, ready for tomorrow.
Yay!
Good.
So you had a productive night. Love that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Did Hannah or Kaylee, did any of you guys get some reading done?
Yep, I read like another chapter. They're kind of long chapters, but again, I'm annotating, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read like about 10%, I think.
Nice. I read 22 pages. I started annotating this book, but then I know I'm going to eventually reread the series, so I'll like annotate it then. But right now I'm like, I just want to know what's happening. Like
You don't want to slow down?
Yeah, I was like
Right,
going
yeah.
through it so slowly because I was like annotating and I was like, at this point, I just want to fly through it. Like, I just want to know. So it looks a little funky with just like 5 tabs and
Yeah.
whatever. At this point, I don't care. I just am intrigued by the story and I'm like really hooked now. So,
Kaylee, Cassidy, have you guys read Ashes yet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
I liked it better. I mean, I loved the first one too, but I liked Ashes better.
It's hard for me to decide which I liked better. I don't know. I feel like
I
if
love
you
them
asked
both,
me on
but-
any day, like I would answer a different book.
Yeah.
Honestly, I normally am a person that hates romance once they get together, so I'm really impressed that I liked Ashes better.
Yeah.
let's see. Ate supper and now back to making breakfast burritos in ridiculous quantities. Love that for you. I finally decided on and ordered the star projector and movie projector for the home planetarium / movie theater I'm making. That is so cool.
That sounds awesome.
Dang. And read 12%. Now at 66%, thinking I would finish tonight was
You made good progress though. 'Cause
yeah.
I don't remember where you started.
I think she started at like 40% or something.
Yeah. So like
45%.
reading like 25%, pretty good.
Yeah. Didn't read much. Got a mint Oreo blizzard. Oh my god, I love that everyone's in the mood for ice cream now. I'm like really intrigued by this blue moon situation. Like I was thinking about it all sprint.
You have it like within your like.
I know it's literally
capability to
like
get
at
it.
the grocery store. I'm
Yeah.
like, I could just go and get it. Oh, but it's 9 p.m.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then you can message me and be like, "Yep, favorite ice cream."
I don't know. I'm obsessed with chocolate chip cookie dough. Like anything. Like I love chocolate chip cookies. I love the ice cream. I'll eat it raw. Like I love chocolate chip cookie dough. So it'll be hard to compete with, but I'm willing to give. I trust Hannah.
I think you'll at least like it. I don't know if it'll beat your favorite ice cream, but I think you'll like it.
Stopped at page 115 of Children. I'm interested to see where it's going to go. I'm really excited to pick it up when I get it on Friday. Still didn't read, but Cassidy predicted that one. Hello, Mel.
Mel.
He's currently packing for a trip to San Diego Comic-Con.
What? That's amazing.
So fun.
That's like hard to do too. San Diego Comic-Con, like you can't just like buy a ticket to go to that. You have to like win a lottery in order to be able to buy a ticket.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's not like, cause like my uncle's a huge comic freak, and he last year or 2 years ago finally was able to go. He's been trying for like over a decade because you have to like enter in order to get selected to be able to buy it. So
Oh
it's like
my gosh.
it's like a whole thing. So that's really cool that you get to go. Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. But that is wild, like that you can't even buy it until wow. That is insane. Yeah, how did you get I mean, I'm assuming you won the lottery or whatever to buy
Yeah.
it. Dang.
I just know that that's like really difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lottery. Wow. Dang, that's so cool. I'm excited for you. How long are you going for? I've never been to California.
Me either.
I want to go. None of the actors are
Well,
going.
bummer.
That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, no actors are allowed. Actors are not allowed to go if they are promoting movies that should be serviced by the studios. Dang. That is tea.
Kind of sucks, like, for people going to Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Like, that would suck to pay so much money.
Mhm.
But obviously, like, also supporting the struggle.
Yeah. Yeah. This year's Minneapolis. Next year's California. It's like my 13th or 14th. You're going.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Going for Friday and Saturday. Well, have fun. That's so
This is like a perfect example of good karma because Mella's like the sweetest person ever and like deserves like all the good luck. So that's just like good karma.
Oh. All right. I am losing steam here, guys. I'm trying real hard, but I'm like sinking into my chair.
It's time for Sahar to go to bed.
Yes.
I'm getting tired now too. I keep yawning in that last chatty part.
I'm getting really hungry, so I'm okay with this. I'm gonna go eat after this.
Well, thank you everyone for coming. I'm glad people were able to make some progress in their current reads or in whatever you were doing. Usually go for that. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Then you're fine. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming, and thank you to my lovely co-hosts for coming and hanging out with me and being productive. Love that for us. But yeah, I don't know when the live show is. I haven't even started reading the book.
Me either.
So
Neither.
we'll let you know, and it'll be fine. It'll all be good, but it'll probably be the first week of next month, around there. So, but yeah, have a wonderful night. I love you.
Bye everyone.
Goodbye. Good night.
Good night.